Dr. Umar, are you free tonight when you get to Philadelphia? I would love to take you to a midnight diner and pick your brain. I don't know about midnight, my sister. That's kind of late. That's low chakra hours. You want to go to a midnight diner in Philly so you can pick my brain. I think we got to reschedule that for an earlier hour, my sister. What midnight diner in Philly? Where we go? What midnight? I'm not aware of no midnight diner in the city of Philadelphia. Midnight is too late, my sister. I think you're trying to pick something else. I'm going to have to come back to Martinique. I will definitely be coming back to Martinique. I will definitely be coming back to Martinique. It's insane out here at the airport. But brothers and sisters, I'm taking some questions. My goodness. Where was we, brothers and sisters? I'm trying to maintain focus here in the island of Martinique. I'm trying to maintain focus. How we doing? Woo! Dr. Umar, I have a new massage parlor in West Philly. I would love to give you a free massage in exchange for a free Instagram live to promote my business. No problem, my sister. You can come give me I'm coming to get a free massage in West Philly, and I will promote your new massage business. No problem. It just can't be no hanky panky, okay? You're not gonna pull a Deshaun Watson on me. No hanky panky. It's gonna be a professional massage. You can't pull a Deshaun Watson on me. As long as you don't try to pull a Deshaun Watson on me, sister, we all right. I'm coming to West Philly for the free massage, and I'm going to promote your massage business. No problem. I got you, sister. That's a fair exchange. That's a fair exchange. Have you ever had a chance to read this book, The African Unconscious by Edward Bruce Bynum? I read it a long time ago. I probably need to reread it. I probably need to reread it. Dr. Umar, are you free tonight when you get to Philadelphia? I would love to take you to a midnight diner and pick your brain. I don't know about midnight, my sister. That's kind of late. That's low chakra hours. You want to go to a midnight diner in Philly so you can pick my brain. I think we got to reschedule that for an earlier hour, my sister. What midnight diner in Philly? Where we go? What midnight? I'm not aware of no midnight diner in the city of Philadelphia. Midnight is too late, my sister. I think you're trying to pick something else. I think you're trying to pick on something else. I don't think you're trying to pick my brain, sister. We can't do that, my sister. That's too late. We got to make that a little earlier. That midnight is a little too late, my sister. If it's not too much, I wanted to start donating. I'm now back on my feet. Appreciate you, family. Nah, midnight, picking my brain at midnight. I don't know about this. We lost our elders, our mighty men, our prophets, the first people. We lost our men. Okay, you said we used to be 9 feet tall. Africans used to be 9 feet tall, 7 feet tall. Well, let me say this to you, my brother. I don't know if we used to be 9 feet tall or 7 feet tall. I don't know if we used to be 7 feet tall or 9 feet tall. I don't want to be 7 feet tall or 9 feet tall. Shout out to all my 7-foot Africans around the world. I don't want to be 7 feet tall or 9 feet tall. My knees are already pushing up against the seat on the airplane, my brother, at 6'3 3/4. My knees are already pushing up the seat in front of me on the airplane, my brother, at 6'3 3/4, my brother. So I don't want to be 7 feet tall. My legs are already about to fall off the hotel bed, my brother. My legs are already about to fall off the hotel bed, my brother. I don't want to be 7 feet tall and 9 feet tall. Now, if my ancestors used to be 7 feet tall, if my ancestors used to be 9 feet tall, all power to my ancestors who used to be 7 feet tall and 9 feet tall. All power to my ancestors who used to be 7 feet tall and 9 feet tall. But I don't want to be 7 feet tall. That's not good for the airplane. That's not good for the hotel room. That's not good for these low buildings. I don't want to be 7 feet tall. I like 6'3" and 3/4. I like 6'3" and 3/4. And when it's time to make black magic, 7 feet is just a little too tall for my queens. When it's time to make black magic, my queens prefer 6'3" and 3/4. The Ifa Tunde Queendom, they prefer 6'3" and 3/4. So if you want to be 7 feet, my brother, all power to you. Maybe you can get drafted by the NFL. Okay? But I love you too, Trey D301. I love you too, Trey D301. I'd rather be 6'3" and 3/4. Y'all can keep that 7 feet. Y'all can keep that 8 feet. Y'all can keep that 9 feet. I'd rather stay 6'3" and 3/4. Let me go to the next question. There were multiple points on your live yesterday that reminded me of points from this. When teaching a toddler about African history, where to start? Images. Images. Newborn to 3 is images. 2 and beyond is reading and literature. Birth to 2 is images. You want to teach your baby about African culture? Their room better be filled with images. Your house better be filled with black people, black images. Birth to 2, it's all about the images. How many African images are in your home? Stop putting them in front of white TVs. Stop putting them in front of white cartoons. You're teaching inferiority. I'm in Martinique under the sun. Where my French Martinique Africans at? Albino is African. We do not discriminate. I've seen plenty of beautiful albino queens. Plenty of beautiful albino queens. Oh yes, I would marry an albino sister if she conscious. If she conscious and curvy, we can jump the broom. Shout out to all my albino queens out there. Shout out to all my albino queens out there. If she conscious and curvy, we can jump the broom. Conscious and curvy. Oh yes. We must be conscious and curvy for the prince. Let me see who else we got texting the prince. Meal preferences. No pork. Don't feed me no pork. No cilantro. No arugula. That arugula and that cilantro don't sit well in my stomach. I'm allergic to ackee. No ackee. I can eat saltfish, but no ackee. I'm in Martinique. Where my Martinique Pan-Africanists at?